Folks, sorry it's been a while. I've been very busy this week. It's been very difficult to make any videos, and so I apologize for the shortage of content, but welcome back to the Tour of Rest campaign. If this is something you're looking forward to, then you're probably happy to be here. If not, then, well, I wish you would stay, because we'll have some fun. Hey, this is right where we left off last time, except one difference. I went out and got a mod that respecs your character, and it allowed me to actually get Imrik on his dragon mount. Thank you very much, modders. CA, please fix the glitches so I don't have to go out and get a mod in order to fix it. But hey, I'm glad there's a mod to fix it. Let's jump in and win a battle, shall we? This is going to be tough still, but only actually I think both Tomb King's armies were attacking us last time, right? This time I think they've only come with one because I had to go back to the autosave. But I wanted that dragon mount and I've got it. So let's see what happens. Alright, get loaded in here. Infantry I have is pretty crappy, but as I respect Imrik, I did give him Militia Master because I intend to have some Silverin Guard with him, potentially, and so I went ahead and gave him Militia Master as one of his abilities. So my Spearmen will at least be stronger, and also my Archers. I ran through all the Archer upgrades because I do that with every High Elf Lord, regardless of whether it's Imrik. Yes, this is so great! This means in my Marathi campaign I can probably use the same mod and finally unlock Seraphon for Malekith. And I would say this dragon's name, but I really am not sure I can pronounce his dragon's name unless I heard someone say it first. It is quite a mouthful. Anyway, we've got a pretty significant Tomb King force up in front of us. It is certainly stronger than my troops. If it was just head-to-head, but with Imrik on his dragon, I feel like we've definitely got a fighting chance. I'm going to put a few of these kind of broken down spear units here, and I'm going to do something like this. Let's group up all the infantry, just so it's easier for me to select them. I'm going to get all the archers together, group them, put them on guard mode so they don't go running after targets after they shoot it up. And then I'm going to use these Heralds of the Wind. I'm going to try and lure these Necropolis Knights out and see if we can maybe lure them out to, you know, just waste time, essentially. I'm going to put this on skirmish mode, and if they can get them to waste time, then I'll leave Imrik right up here in front, and we'll just dive bomb the main units of this enemy army and let our archers help support. So let's just get in position here where we can threaten these. They're going to probably bring their archers this way, but I'm going to try and threaten these Necropolis Knights with Halberd. I'm going to get this out of your way real quick, unless I need to pull it up. That way you get a slightly more cinematic experience here. Come on, get them. Yeah, we should be able to stay outside the range of their archers. We've got their attention for sure. Hopefully skirmish mode will work properly. Sometimes when the AI is chasing you, it somehow magically doesn't. I know, it's crazy. It's like the AI is trying to cheat you or something. I don't know. I'm going to bring Imrik over here and try and get a Flaming Breath attack off from a decent angle. Not such a narrow one that I missed these guys, I hope, but... No, not the Scorpion. I think I aimed for the Scorpion by mistake. Yeah, I did. Darn it. We still got a pretty good hit on that Tomb Guard with Halberd. That was the objective. This guy's a little bit spread out, so... Let's give him some attention. And I'm going to target the Tomb King like right off the bat and see if we can pull him out. Why are you standing in range, you dummies? Come on. Alright, yeah, Imrik is absolutely wrecking this Tomb Prince. All of our archers are focused in on their Tomb King. The Necropolis Knights with halberds are kind of getting wasted over here. Tomb Prince is dead. So now we can get over here into some other juicy targets. I'm actually going to take Imrik now. 16 seconds. Let's go ahead and get one more breath attack on some Tomb Guard before we dive into combat again. I'm actually going to switch my archers over to hit some Sepulchral Stalkers. Their Tomb King took a lot of damage as is. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Over here, Imrik. Okay, right here, these Tomb Guard.
The dragons roar.
Yeah, the Sepulchral Stalkers are getting right. Oh yeah, those Tomb Guard got a shellacking. Alright, now let's get over here and kill their Tomb King. And let's pull some extra spears back here behind the main line, and then same thing over here. Let's pull these guys back over for support. What do we got here? Star Lance, yes please. Go ahead and buff all my troops. These guys will stand still. I'd love to get a piercing bolt, but they'll probably just move. Yeah, I should have used it on a fixed unit.
It shall be done.
We gotta get rid of that Tomb Scorpion, but I really want my units break up here. Got leadership support. Alright, we gotta get on this Tomb Scorpion, get him to shut up. I can heal Imrik, but there's no need to at the moment. It makes him stand still. The use of that special ability does. Let's actually back up some of these spears. We don't want to overblob on the Scorpion. Get him, Imrik. Let's target a Tomb Scorpion here. Yeah, we got another unit. We can kind of just buffer between the archers. How's my Heralds of the Wind? Oh yeah, very good. They've got the chases on. Alright, their Tomb King went down. This is fantastic. Let's get in the air and use our last breath attack. And then we'll get back down and start taking out more of these big units. Come on in. Get in the air, Imrik. Get in the air, you turkey. You big flying dork. Get up there. Burn up some skeleton archers, and then I'm gonna go get these sepulchral stalkers. Double kill them. Get my archers focus in. Oh man, Imrik is owning with those breath attacks. We still got a lot of work to do though, folks. This battle ain't over yet. Nice, Imrik. Well done. Now swing over here. We got a Scorpy. Got a Scorpy boy that needs your attention. Okay, let's kill some archers. I've only got so much ammo with my own archers, so we definitely want to make it count. Get some secondary troops regrouped. Alright, Scorpion. I'm going to go ahead and use my heal because we're kind of sitting still in this fight anyway. Alright, Skelly archers. Getting owned. We've got this battle well under control. There goes another Scorpion. Imrik's going to be stuck in position for just, well, it works out fine actually because they summoned some Ushabti on him. Throw in some extra spear units, kind of just keep this fight bogged down. The Grey are out of ammo, so let's send them into melee against the King's Scorpion Legion. All other archers focus that. Okay, excellent, excellent. We've got another Dragon Horn. We can use the Star Lance, just start turning up the heat. Look at this, the Heralds of the Wind just running around in the background. It's absolutely beautiful. If we can hold this, this is great, because we got a gold mine here, literally, a gold mine, so it's a big deal. Imrik just absolutely owns on his dragon, so not really surprised that we're able to do so well with him. If he would have been stuck on his regular horse mount, he wouldn't have been half this good, because the breath attacks alone, I mean, just take a look, he's got 177 kills, a lot of those are from breath attacks. You guys just attack this. Group 2, don't really have a lot of ammo left. Oh, get up in the air, Imrik. Right here is a beautiful charge. Let's go break this up. Okay, those guys are out of ammo, but they're still running, baiting the Necropolis Knights, which is perfect. This should crumble, or at least get close to it on some of these units over here. Oh yeah, there they go. There they go. Later on, Tomb Scum. Don't come back. You're in Imrik's land now. We did it, folks. That army would not have been able to survive that without Imrik. Not easily, at least. It's possible if you did a really good job with your archers. Just getting their constructs out of the way, but it'd still be a very tough fight because of the Tomb Guard. But without Imrik, that would have been difficult. We had no caster. Yeah, there's a lot of things missing from that army.
To let them live is folly. They will rebuild Calador's halls.
Alright. So Imrik beat them down. May have enough strength to like go retake Eye of the Panther or something. Oh, we can, oh no, no. Yes, I'm laughing maniacally. Imrik is going to have the stalk trait while on a star dragon, people. It's going to be an invisible star dragon. Can you imagine fighting an invisible star dragon? Yeah, it's going to be a little messy. Unfortunately for me, I can't replenish very quickly out here at Bel Aliad. In fact, like barely replenish at all. Let's see, we got a skill point. I can't even get it on to, I don't think any of these speed up. No, replenishment speed ups on the other side of the middle there for dedicated to Vol, which still doesn't help any. I don't know if any of these help him. Dragonheart. Yeah, I don't think any of these help him replenish faster. Speed of Assyrian. Well, let's just go with some hard to hit. I'm trying to get Lord of Dragons, because Lord of Dragons is a very powerful ability as well. I mean, we don't have anything here for growth, so we just can't replenish quick. I mean, since how many turns? Yeah, I mean, we're not even growing population. I'm just going to ditch this and get the building for replenishment. Because, I mean, yeah, it helps a little, but without actual walls, we're really not going to be... I mean, yes, actual walls are good. I hope you all get where I'm going with that. Like, without actual walls, we're really not going to be holding people back all that great. Alright, the Shadow is almost done replenishing her army. We've got these Warband of the Serpent that are rolling through because of a Vortex ritual. And then, it looks like I've got Anaril here trying to get to Zlatland on time, and it's not looking good. I think the city's going to get sieged. It has a crap ton of Lothern Sea Guard. Yeah, I mean, we'll see whether that's enough. I don't know. That was going to be a close call. I don't know if we're going to be able to pull that one off. It is going to be close. We may end up having to retake some territory down there. Now, ELTHARION is ready to keep pushing, and we get access to Obsidian over here, which is just going to really add to our wealth. And I'm going to go yoink that real quick. It's not all that long till Grom is back. If I remember right, it's not going to be that many turns.
This coin belongs to Ulth.
This is Ulth-1's property. Ooh, got an extra unit capacity for Faith Bearers and lots of good stuff there. Excellent, because that was one of our targeted settlements that we were supposed to take. It was just in the hands of Imrik earlier, and he didn't really want to play ball. Let's see... Lost Plateau. Just try and get the growth spun up here. There we go. We can use one of our rights, and it looks like it's this one for now. Extra experience. Winds of Magic for all armies is pretty good, assuming that it's one of my armies with a caster. Imrik does not even have a caster. I thought we had... Did we have a unit headed over to them? I can't remember. No, it doesn't look like it.
Protector of Ulth-1.
We've got a fire mage there.
The sea churns.
Serpent Coast. So I could recruit a mage here and try and send it out to Imrik. I mean, a fire mage goes really good with Imrik too because of all the extra fire damage that he can give people. But since we already have a fire mage, like, I think I'm going to do something different. Like, I know it's not the best synergy with him, but I feel like it'd still be worth it. Let's recruit the mage here. I really want a metal mage in one of these armies. Be my preference, actually.
Master of magic.
Because I have 2 fire mages going right now. I really want a metal mage. And we can recruit one here. The Temple of Skulls, which is probably our closest recruitment point. So for metal, we have Conductor. So she gets an upgraded version of Iranan's Thunderbolt built in, which is not bad. It's not amazing, but it's not bad. I've seen better, but we'll take it. We'll take it.
Master of high magic.
Master of High Magic. I don't know why you said that, because I'm pretty sure you're a metal mage.
Cruelty will be our undoing.
I'm looking for it right there. Wait, what? Where's my mage? Did I hire an archmage? Whoops. Oh, I'm a dunce. Recruit a hero, please. A mage. Yeah, I'm a dunce. See, this protective one is weird because it gives me overcast versions of spells that I already have, so it's like, does it just automatically unlock those? I'm gonna recruit and see what happens, because I'm wondering what this actually happens, because those are lore of metal spells.
The Earthware answers to me.
And see, it doesn't grant them to me right here, but are they just... Let's see what happens when we get into a battle, and see how it works. I'm worried that it may just kind of glitch out, but we'll see. We'll see. Searing Doom, we definitely want Plague O' Rust, and Metal Shifting's not going to hurt. Finish up Plague O' Rust, Evasion, and then so that way we can get over to Transmutation of Lead and Final Transmutation are both very powerful spells. And one of the reasons why Lore of Metal is actually very good for the elves. Because you can take the armor off of what would otherwise be units fairly immune to like standard elven archers, and boy, they take a beating at the hands of like Seaguard. So Seaguard become ridiculously powerful with Plague of Rust, because you can focus units out with the Seaguard. It almost makes them like an armor-piercing archer in some respects. Not every respect, but in some respects. So it makes him very good. See, ELTHARION here, he's up to skill level 43. We got Favorable Winds, Silver Torrent, Rangers, Warlion Chariots. I don't know if any of those units are there, but Stand Your Ground probably couldn't hurt. Sky Master, Great Eagle, Phoenix, and Dragon. Merchant Lord. Let's finish up Woundmaker. Make him really strong so he can just tank stuff. And then Cavil is also getting ridiculously powerful, and I 100% love it. 100% love it. It is great. I don't wish for it to change. I guess we just give him some extra armor. Make an absolute beast on the battlefield.
Never falter.
I'm gonna have to come try and put down this rebellion. We can go ahead and get a commandment here. This growth and building construction, and once we get everything built up, we can switch it over to the commandment that gives us more trade. See what those Dark Elves do. I fear I'm just a hair too late to get these reinforcements there, but we'll see. Critical failure. Have fun, buddy. See you later. We won't miss you. I forgot to see what kind of Dark Elf Batman powers we have right now. Whoa! Oh, we haven't gotten replenished yet, and they brought a whole nother army here. This is not good. Fortunately, though, we picked up a whole bunch of garrison, which is weird. Did the building finish, or... Oh, that's weird, because I tore down the walls. I don't know how I got this garrison, but I'm very grateful for it. We're going to need it. It actually is the only thing probably giving us a chance here. I think what I'm going to do is... Right, so there's no Boshabti. Those Tomb Guard are going to need a little attention. I think I'm going to kind of back a lot of my troops up towards a corner, give them a real defensive position against those chariots. There's a few Tomb King reinforcements coming in from right there, but yeah, let's just kill those as soon as they get onto the map. Might as well.
It shall be done. The grave!
Orders received.
Archers!
I'm gonna kind of just get my archers here.
It will be done.
We saw the Scions of Mathlin?
It
Yes.
shall be done.
As you say.
Cut an eagle too. Wow, that's really gonna help
Silver
actually.
helms. For duty.
Pretty sure the main army is gonna be behind me. Give me a chance to kind of zerg these guys real quick.
Silver helms. For order.
Get him! Oh, he's gone. Alright, archers. Let's go ahead and cease fire, actually. Go Go ahead and turn around. Same thing with the infantry. Nothing needed here.
Word.
Quickly now.
It's all under control. Just dead Tomb King walking. Or, I guess, re-dead Tomb King walking, however we want to say that one.
Yes.
Okay, let's turn around, and let's get our silver helms ready to intercept chariots.
Heralds of the wind. Forward.
I'll leave an eagle over here on the flank to help kind of combat the chariots.
The grave.
Alright, reinforcements got bushwhacked.
We advance.
Heralds of the wind.
Okay.
Battle calls. Asser. Forward.
The grave.
I'm leaving my archer. I'm gonna actually kind of block my archers up just a little. A little dangerous in case they drop a vortex spell on me, but it'll make it easier to get them all firing on the same targets so that we can focus fire key targets. In fact, I'm gonna push my infantry in a little bit tighter formation as well to help protect against these Shabti charges.
Asser, advance.
Let's go breath attack some tomb guards.
Imrik. Taking position.
Not really worried about what the skeleton archers are gonna do to me.
Son.
They'll do a little damage. We can tank it. Let's let these guys kind of get blobbed back up. Actually, see if we can go get this unit.
The glory of Imrik.
I'm a little bit kind of hard on their flank here. I hope this connects. Sometimes they don't. It wasn't ideal, but it worked.
As I march.
It worked. Eagle, get down here and tear that up. Yeah. Focus up those Shabti. Let's come kill the Tomb King. I'm gonna get the Star Lance fired up.
Might of the volcano.
I'm gonna wait for the Dragon Horn until more people get into combat. I'm gonna see if we can get lucky and beat some of these units on the way in. That's not the right positioning, actually. Or actually it is. Not bad. Not bad.
Locating to victory.
There we go.
Heralds of
Yeah,
the
you all
wind.
can probably fight this out. What happened to my eagle? Get over here. Help out in this fight. And Silverhelms got charged on the hoof. Well done by me. Really? Silverhelms can lose on the hoof even to Skeleton Horsemen? That doesn't seem right. Yeah, let's get up out of these Tomb Guard. I'm gonna pepper these Tomb Guard pretty hard here. Get out of there, Imrik. Let's Dragon Horn this thing. Oh, Settra! You filthy fiend. Over here exploding my archers. Let's come get him. Real quick, let's give these guys some attention. While I'm on the subject. Yeah! Get burnt! Drop that over there. Bye-bye, Settra. He is not imperishable, in case anybody was wondering.
By the forge, I will go for the dragons. A superior vantage.
Okay, yeah, that fight's evening out there with the Silverhelms. Let's get rid of their archers.
I seek glory. Spearmen.
And I'm gonna heal up down in this fight. Pop the Star Lance, get another Dragon Horn. This ability recharge that quick? That's pretty impressive.
There is no hope.
Wait. Leave that one alone. So kill these guys over here.
The Knight of Caledon.
Go ahead and fight that one.
Acknowledged. Sinner.
Help them. Alright. Everything's looking quite good here. Quite good.
The grave. For duty.
Let's keep going for Bowman. Yeah, Imrik is just ripping these guys up. He's got another breath attack.
Withdrawn.
Let's bring some spearmen out here to help out.
Without fail.
Bowman, take out that last unit. There you go, old Imrik.
Behold as I march.
I'm gonna hit these Nehekara warriors with my final breath attack.
Asor, withdraw.
Burn them up. Probably a few friendly casualties, but, you know, dragon's gonna burn. Perfect. Take that, you tomb freaks. Ain't got nothing on Imrik. Settra the Imperishable. That's funny. He looked pretty perishable to me. Looked pretty perishable to me. Alright, so I don't know how many of my units survived that. We may have to do some recruiting. We did not lose any. It's actually rather precious. Our replenishment would actually be better at Eye of Panther. Alright, let's see what we gotta do this turn. ELTHARION, you really kind of need to just get out here in a hurry. We're just gonna go past them for the moment. And head down here, stop the rebellion at Kasabar. There's not a whole lot of defense there. The Dark Elves pulled off of Zlatland and went to Dawn's Light. That is an interesting move indeed. Well,
I like the way. Resting on my journey.
Let's not rest on your journey then. Let's keep moving. If I can get some more troops into her army in a hurry. We finished re-recruiting the Alona the Shadow's army.
High Mage.
No, we haven't. We're still waiting on some Lion Chariots and a Arcane Phoenix, so we're close. But that's why our upkeep costs have increased rather significantly. 19, so we're only 3 skill points away from the, is that Moondragon? Yeah, Moondragon. Why does the Fire Mage go on a Moondragon? Wouldn't they go on a fire, like a Sun Dragon? I don't know. Maybe I have it all wrong there. What kind of army does she have? Silverin Guard. Militia Master would be pretty nice with their Silverin Guard, and then the White Lions could use some attention as well, but let's make sure we're happy with her magic skills to start with. I mean, I'm pretty happy with it for the moment. We don't have everything here, but let's go ahead and let's get some, start splitting between Militia Master and Master Strategist for the White Lion buff. They're going to need it. Make our Silverin Guards and Lions just better. Since we don't have like the super high tier infantry in there, we're going to have to do some more to make them very powerful. Let's see, High Elf, income from trade. Yeah, let's do that. Just keep pumping up our cash flow so that we can afford all these armies. We're gonna need them. We got a lot of wars on a lot of fronts right now.
Order must be maintained.
What kind of garrison do they have at Eye of the Panther? Not a good one. I'm pretty sure Imrik can just straight up take their garrison, and I want to take it for that reason because I can replenish faster up here than I can at Bel Aliad. And in the meantime, I could be close to try and guard Bel Aliad, so I'm gonna push forward with Imrik.
Too foolhardy.
Circle this for a minute so I can use a skill point.
It'll be no contest.
Let's see, what's he got? Strategist rally. Melee attack +7 for Imrik. The whole army gets fire resistance and leadership. I mean, the whole army having leadership's pretty cool, but right now I need to focus on Imrik because he's going to be the one doing the I would say the lion's share of the damage, but it's more like the dragon's share of the damage.
No chance.
So, yeah. And Imrik is correct. These fools don't have a chance. Oh, it's a special map. I am using the Grand Campaign custom map mod. It is pretty fun. The AI can't navigate these maps real great, but it's still fun because you get to see like some cool different stuff like this from time to time. So it's up to you whether something like that, you know, kind of like does it for you. Oh wow, they got a big tower. And it can fire pretty much everywhere. I'm gonna put like a couple of sacrificial spear units like spread out a whole bunch.
We will obey.
See if that can kind of take some fire away from...
Spearman.
Imrik is going to probably be the target of some of this fire too.
It will be done. The Grey. Orders received.
If I'm in the same...
Spearman.
Yeah, we want to keep it all from the same direction.
For
Let's
duty.
back just a little.
Loyal.
If I keep everybody in the same zone of fire from this tower,
The crown
Imrik will
prince
probably
has
draw
sailed.
some of the fire. Let's, I'm gonna go ahead and heal him a little.
Blessed by
He's got
war.
quite a few hit points to heal off, and then we'll push up. Yeah, you can see that tower's firing away. We've got a good bait here, though, with the spearmen. Looks like an old dwarf settlement, yeah. I love these custom maps. People do a good job with them. They're really fun. Very neat looking. Like, see this big cave? I mean, it's just really kind of cool. Adds to the,
Behold the majestic.
adds to the immersion, in my
Taking
opinion.
position. I will go. Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna come up here, breath attack the archers. And then, actually, I'm gonna
Claim it.
breath attack the spearmen and then dive into the archers. Yeah, those towers are wasting their attention here. This is exactly what I wanted. I don't even need the rest of my troops. I'm kind of intending for Imrik to do this.
All sends me.
Ha! Using this little scarab ability there. Not the best breath attack,
Witness
but
me.
got some work done.
The phoenix rises.
Right, I'm gonna Star Lance it. Woohoo! Get wrecked, Archer. Oh my gosh, look at the hit he just put on that guy. Oh boy, here, let's imprison him. Just for fun. I've almost forgot about Athel Tamarha. It's I wish there was more things to do at Athel Tamarha so that, you know, it didn't get over and then you've got nothing to do with it. I mean, don't get me wrong, like it's fun to imprison people there like I just did, but
Phoenix sun.
oh, get owned, Spears.
Imrik.
Imrik's already got himself 30 kills.
Kalador's fury.
Ain't no dragon like a star dragon, folks. Love me some star dragon. I don't know where you're going, Imrik, but if you want to go get a cycle charge in these guys, that I suppose that would be okay.
For the
I'm coming back.
dragons.
I didn't forget about you. I don't know how these guys haven't crumbled yet. Their leadership's got to be bad. They just watched their lord die right in front of their face. There we go. Going down, Skelly boys. I'm actually sitting here kind of impressed at how long these skeleton archers are living. It's
Master of battle.
something else.
Sent by the forge.
Alright, let's send our archers up. Gotta help finish some of this. Come on in, Imrik.
Locating.
Another breath attack ready. We've also got our AI just... this is one thing people always say, like, oh, you need to play on the hard difficulty. Well, the hard difficulty just kind of makes the AI, like, have more leadership and stuff that really doesn't feel very immersive in the game. And then you look right here, they're using their stupid abilities when they shouldn't be using the abilities. Like, you could make the AI a lot more difficult by just actually making them better at using their abilities. Like, when to use a vortex spell, when to use healing. It's crazy to me, like, how bad the AI is at this stuff. And it's weird that CA's solution to the bad AI is to just, hey, let's just debuff the player or give the AI more arbitrary battle buffs. Why? Just make them a little better at what they do. Already in this game, the AI has gotten loads better at, like, taking its fast movers and going for your flank and trying to get around your flank. That was huge. That's a big deal. If you're an inexperienced player, that makes the AI way more challenging. And for an experienced player, it means there's actually a reason to guard your flanks rather than watching the AI just YOLO their stuff into the front of your spear line.
They'll thrive.
And so, I guess what I'm saying is I would love to see CA continue to make some changes like that, because I just let's try out this Mistwalker thing here where we get Mirror Realm of Souls. So yeah, I want to see him change a few things like that, because I feel like it'll have a bigger impact on the game than a lot of other things would, like especially with them running that
beyond.
Proving Grounds beta, I thought most of the changes, other than getting rid of supply lines, the Proving Grounds beta was useless in my opinion, just crap. And I hope they don't implement anything out of that other than getting rid of supply lines. But better than just getting rid of supply lines, and like I've said before, rather than just like me getting just my way on how I like to play campaign, add more options to the campaign for the player to get a custom difficulty. Put sliders in there for AI buffs, sliders for player debuffs. Like, give the player options on how to play their campaign. I still think that's the best solution. I've thought that for a while. I've said it in a bunch of videos, and I really have tried to get that point across to CA. I don't know whether they are listening. But I've had a lot of people seem to agree, and I don't see how it's a bad thing if everybody gets their way by having the sliders and creating the custom campaign experience. Plus, you still have mods out there, and so then it just really gives the player more opportunity to get a custom campaign experience. So I feel like that it's by far and away the best way to handle. Like some people, oh, the late game's too easy. Well, again, pick your sliders right. You know, that type of stuff, instead of just arbitrarily changing everybody's campaign because some people think that you snowball too easy or something like that. Personally, like, do I like it if you snowball like super easy? No. But like, what's the point of me playing a campaign? It's to get good and to beat my enemies. And so if you're like arbitrarily slowing down my progress just because someone said, oh, I don't like to snowball as quick, I don't like that. You know what I mean? Like, it's really frustrating. So I'm not a big fan of how that works in the Proving Grounds beta. It's just like, oh, we're just going to slow the whole game down because some people think that you snowball too quick. Well, did I gain any immersive experience when you slowed it down? No. Just slowed it down. So you see what I mean? Like, it doesn't really add anything. Like, I don't want my game slowed down. I enjoy being rewarded with very powerful skills and abilities for playing well. That's just the way I feel about the game. Again, not everybody's going to be the same. Just put my point out there so you all can hear it. And then if other people like having their game arbitrarily slowed down, then let them have it, you know? Give them what they want. But put it in a slider thing where people can pick it. And it doesn't have to impact all of us. Anyway, there we go. Feedback over. If you all listened to me for that long, which I'm not sure if I would have, feel free to put your thoughts down in the comments. I'm going to put some Faith Bearers in here because it doesn't take terribly long to recruit them. They're pretty expensive to recruit, but they're going to be really good against a lot of Druki units. Not all, but they should be pretty good against quite a few units.
The dragon shall wake.
We're not recovering quickly at Eye of the Panther, but we're recovering. Let's get a growth building there. It'll help with that process. Look at this. Kasapar, I think the rebels ended up fighting Broken Axe and kind of tearing them up for me. That's fantastic. Where the heck is Grom? Does he not show up here until he like actually fights us in the battle? Is that so you can't come kill Grom like 15 times? He shows up as the faction leader, right? Broken Axe? Yeah. What? I don't get it. Where's Grom? I haven't seen Grom. We've taken almost every settlement of his off the map like 2 or 3 times, and I haven't seen Grom.
Assume standard formation.
Yeah, that's what I thought. You're not really going to be sieging Kasabar with that force. You're the daft git. I wasn't the one trying to siege it with that weak force.
Break their walls. Ulthuan expects.
I don't like having to take care of all these settlements that are hard to maintain because they're very unlivable. But I don't want them to be in the hands of the Greenskins.
Grom's gonna war.
Yeah, Grom's an idiot. Alright, that was his last settlement. So we might be able to extinguish the Broken Axe until they show back up. I could fight them right now, but I'm just trying to finish playing the campaign instead of just rushing into Grom. But you can, if you want to rush Grom. It's an option. See, options are nice, aren't they? If you're sick of waiting on Grom and you want to fight him, you can fight him. If you want to just sit back and enjoy your campaign, watch it develop, then you can do that too. See, options are great. Options are great. Isn't it? Yes, it is. Here we go. What's Hand of Glory? Yeah, let's get Hand of Glory a little cheaper. Those will both be helpful. Cavill. Let's get his armor up still. Let's make him an absolute melee tank. Alright.
Mage of the White Tower.
I think after this next turn, Elona's final units are ready to go, so she can get mobile again, which is important because we've got a lot of fighting going on. Really curious to see what the Druki do down here at Laxland. Nothing that I can see. Oh man, they got behind me and got my gold mine. Well, poo. Well, I guess we'll just sit on these gemstones for now then. We're gonna get ganged up on again soon. We'll need all the replenishment we can get.
We may approach.
Alright, let's take a look at Imrik. This is a bit of a tricky situation because he's replenishing slowly. He himself is quite powerful. There was another Tomb King army down here. Tomb Kings can put together armies very quickly.
Greatest of the dragon princes.
Faith Bearers would be pretty good against Tomb Kings. I don't know if they're going to give me 2 turns to recruit this. I'll try it. We may not get 1 turn before we get hit by 2 armies, but not much is going to change that at this point. So we'll just see what we can do. And, you know, if Imrik gets wounded, he'll be back. Let's keep putting beating on the Tomb Kings. I think, did that get rid of the Broken Axe? No, they're still here. How are they here? Are they in a horde mode? They have 0 settlements. They must have an army somewhere. Yeah, right here. Right in front of my face. Imagine that.
They must die.
Later, losers. I'll see you soon in the final battle, though, don't worry.
Obey.
It's kind of like Star Wars. Being dead isn't actually dead anymore.
They face. Forgive me, Father. Torre rest.
Fantastic. Look how bad the replenishment is here. Even with a lord like ELTHARION, it's like 0 replenishment. We don't even have an armor for Cap. What a joke. Where's my magic chance? Training damage, Earthblood. Just finish off his armor, I guess. I mean, we could get Elven Healing, which probably wouldn't be a bad idea, actually. Deadly Onslaught would be pretty cool, just to give him even more power. I'm just thinking the final battle may come around faster rather than later, and so I kind of want to just buff up ELTHARION as much as possible for the final battle, and then if I have more time before it, I'll start pouring stuff into like Elven Healing and other functions there. These settlements, like I said, they were going to be very difficult to hold. I'm going to just put these plazas in all of them and see what I can do to try and keep the public order up and get some replenishment going. Alright, Elona's army is ready. And the Druki siege me here? They have not.
Lady of the Phoenix.
I may get my Faith Bearers here. We'll see if I am so lucky. I could pick up a few Sea Guard, which really wouldn't hurt here either. Be decent, like, kind of cheap infantry substitutes. There's a lot of Druki around. Definitely a lot of Druki. We're gonna need walls here at the Serpent Coast in order to hold this. I just don't have the money to spend on it at the moment. We might be able to lay a trap here though. Like if I come out and go into an ambush stand, or sorry, an ambush stance, we may be able to trick the Druki into coming closer to shore over here and get ambushed. Sometimes you can pull that off on the AI, and it's pretty entertaining when you do. I'm not gonna lie. Handmaidens, nobles, construction cost, construction time. Alright, see, our Fire Mage levels up. Piercing Bolts and Flame Storm, please.
You have use of my power.
See what comes next here, folks. I think it's been a pretty solid campaign for us so far. We rolled early, and then we ran into this kind of tougher fights here for the last few turns, so that's been fun. I mean, we haven't been getting face rolled by our enemies by any means, but at the same time, we got a fair bit of, like, stuff like this. We got a fair bit of challenge thrown at us late. I may lose this.
They will know
This episode's been all about Imrik, hasn't it? All Imrik. Well, so see, now we get to fight in the settlement, which means we actually may have a pretty good chance of winning this. That tower is going to help me significantly. Yeah, and see, the AI is very, very bad at negotiating these custom maps, and that's why some people like to not use them, and I understand that. That makes sense. Since the AI negotiates them so poorly, some people don't like to use them at all. But I do. I just like the change of scenery. You fight on the same maps so many times, it feels like, in the regular ones, so even if the AI is a little bit atrocious at figuring out the terrain, I kind of like it. Let's just stick him in the breach. No. Actually, we don't need him there. Let's just put him here. Hold up right there. Actually, no. I do want these guys as bottled up as possible. Get a fairly thick force there.
Spearmen.
I'm just gonna kind of bottle up these few points.
We will obey.
Okay.
The Grey. We'll weaken them from afar. Loyal.
I know my units are kind of blocky here. It's not ideal, but
As you say.
should work.
Understood.
Should work. Just leave one extra unit here. Let's start the battle. I want to save my breath attacks, and if we can get them piled up in here, then the breath attacks will be very effective. Let's fast forward. The tower is going to do some work for me. In fact, we can sit here and watch and see if it's very effective. I mean, we're getting a decent number of kills off of it. I'll take it. Yeah, this will actually be good. This is going to funnel a lot of kills our way. A lot of freebies. So we can probably pull this off, actually. As long as we can contain the range of the Tomb Kings. They do have a Chosen of the Gods out there. Later. The Leroy Jenkins Skeletal Horseman. Alright, Sepulchral Stalker's coming up on us over here. We can't let that. We're gonna have to go get him with Imrik. Else they're just gonna sit here and shoot the snot out of our spearmen because we're piled up in a pretty deep formation. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. Hey! Get him, Imrik!
Blessed by ball.
There we go. Imrik's gonna tear these guys a new one. Sepulchral Stalkers are anti-large, but they don't really have great melee stats. Oh crap, Settra's all over us over here. Hurry it up, Imrik. We got business over here. Alright, Sepulchral Stalkers, they toast. Let's go get Settra. Settra could bust a hole through us real quick if I don't get down here and take care of business. Tomb Guards, actually, Tomb Guards. Alright, Imrik, if you would be so kind. Settra really needs to have a nice visit to Athel Tamarha, don't you all think? I think so too. Sit still, say cheese for the camera. Oh my gosh, Settra is gonna be so debuffed. Ha! Look at his stats. He doesn't have any. Come on, get him. Finish him, Imrik. Finish him. Ah, I don't know if we're gonna be able to finish him. I can't seem to get a hit on him. Even though his stats are garbage. Crap, he's not going to get in prison. I shouldn't have been so hasty. I was like, surely we're going to just drop him right here, but he must have had a lot of wards saved or something that bailed him out. Alright, it's okay. We'll get him next time. I'm sure that Settra the Imperishable will be back. I mean, we just fought him a few turns ago, so it's not like we won't get another opportunity. Archers.
Understood.
It will be done.
These guys start firing back here. Take out the skeleton archers. Alright, Settra's out.
I will claim it.
It's an odd summon.
Glory.
Odd summon indeed. Come on, Imrik.
Crown Prince, move.
Those Chosen of the Gods back there would be a little bit problematic too, unless they step too close. Did they step in archer range? Yeah, they kind of did. Let them have it, boys. Let's get this out of the way again so y'all can see what's going on.
Suffer my love.
Imrik is a one-man army.
Might of the
Faux
volcano.
show. Yeah, those Chosen of the Gods are getting spat on pretty bad. Calling some flaming. It may hit the building right there. I don't know whether that'll. No, it didn't block it. Oh yeah, it did. It blocked a little, but we still got a good hit.
King and country. I will go.
It's hard to know what's gonna clip sometimes and what's gonna actually. Let's go get a dragon breath off over here. Right, Chosen of the Gods, almost gone. Almost got him. I think we got this under control. See here, even though the AI actually did not bad. They didn't coordinate their attack very well, but they did attack me from multiple directions at
Prince
least.
Imrik.
Which is kind of what you would hope to see. Let's get down here and wreck these skelly spears. What else we got over here? Chosen of the Gods going down. Talons and Torquilada.
Understood.
There's still a lot of Tomb King infantry to be mopped up. Alright, Imrik. In here and clean house. If these other units will pile up on me, I can use that piercing bolts here. In fact, it may not hurt to go ahead and drop it right here. We got units walking that way, so... Come on, get him, get him, get him, get him. Get down here. Get him! Yes! Beautiful. Yeah, that hurt him pretty bad. It flipped the power bar, too. So, should see a mass crumble. Did it! Once again. Imrik, the legendary Dragon Lord. And he is legend. At least amongst Tomb Kings, he is. All that flaming damage for a bunch of mummies wrapped in cloth. It's not looking good. Archers did some dang good work there. The Talons, and yeah, the Grey were pretty beat up, so they didn't do fantastic.
They will rebuild Calador's.
Nice. Love Imrik out there holding his own during all this. Like a beast.
Northmen come.
Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Druki sieged me? Yes, they did. So, the
Protect
Druki
our
sieged
Voltron.
me.
Relent now.
Yeah, we're gonna let them siege.
I serve
If
the
they come
Phoenix
to...
King.
We didn't get our Faith Bearers. Oh man, we were so close. If they fight us in a siege battle,
Princess
though,
of the
I mean, I've got so many archers,
Goddess
and there's
forbids it.
decent towers here at Zlatland. Garrison, wall strength. So tell me what the towers fire. Improved tower projectile, magic bolts. Yeah, so that's, we've got a lot of pretty strong defense there, so I'm going to let them siege. There's really nothing else to do.
High Elven Archmage.
Yeah, there's really no Druki to worry about over here at the moment. We could go down here and get rid of their position behind us, and those are habitable islands. Plus there's a Black Ark over
by the
here that
White
we
Tower.
could potentially fight.
True magic.
Let's pass out
awaits
through
me.
Serpent Coast. Put sea. Start building some defenses there at Serpent Coast. Kasabar is safe. Qatar here. Kemri is wide open, so we could hit their capital. Yes, we can. They don't have anybody in my way to stop me. Alright, Cavill. Finished all your armor, bud. Could make him indomitable. Let's do spread public order there. We're gonna have all these these less than habitable settlements. May not hurt to like kind of inject some extra public order for the short time that we're present. And there we go. So Kimri in our grasp. And let's see, I had a metal mage recruited, right? Did I not?
The Ethoir answers to me.
Okay, she's still walking over. Good. Go scout Imrik's army. Imrik is really owning right now, which is good. We need it. We need it badly. Let's just make him own even more while we're at it, Bemi, because it's proving effective. So might as well just focus on Imrik because he has been kind of a one dragon army. Alright, get some focus there. I think that's about all the time we're gonna have for this episode. That puts us at right about the sweet spot. Though we could go fight this battle here if they take it. They did. It's just a bunch of trash. But whatever, let's fight it. Get a little action with the Elona here. It's been a while. And then that'll be the end of this episode after we fight this battle. Some of you may have been frustrated if I didn't fight the battle with ELTHARION, and I guess I should have probably fought the battle for Kimri with ELTHARION. It would have been entertaining to see, at least. But, I mean, it felt like a pretty safe auto-resolve, and this one would be too, but I don't know, I guess I just felt like killing some Druki. Give our new Lion Chariots a spin here. They ought to be pretty good at it. Now remember, the Admirals in these Black Arcs are unbreakable units, so they will fight to the death.
Orders received.
Let's see. Doesn't mean they're good, but they'll fight to the death.
Understood.
I'm actually just going to kind of put our Lions right behind this main line too, so that the Druki kind of just... I want them to kind of just funnel all in one place. This will just help Elona destroy them easier.
Maiden Guard. Noble.
And I'm going to go ahead and start harassing them with Shadow Warriors just because I can, and there's nothing they can do about it. Because their army sucks, and I'm going to make them pay for their army sucking.
Mage ready.
Let's hard group this. Group here. Alright. Start that. I'll fly up there, Arcane Phoenix. Go support the Shadow Warriors. Yeah, Shadow Warriors. Almost said Shadow Walkers. I wish I had Shadow Walkers. That would be so great.
Defending order.
Get shot, Druki. Time for some noble fury here. I'm gonna just turn the Shadow Warriors onto skirmish mode and kind of let them keep their own distance. Alright, here we go. Let's have a little fun with our Arcane Phoenix. Y'all want to see some Ember Storm? Who doesn't? Give it to him. Yeah! Feed it to him, Phoenix. Kind of use that. Get an attack order here. Spread out a bit. Alright, Elona, you know what to do. I should have waited to move. Oh boy, that was a little bit frightening there. Accidentally just about shot this in the wrong direction. Alright, rip Druki. Really? Alright, watch Elona destroy their entire army in one fell swoop here.
I summon the winds.
Rip Druki. Alright, Lion Chariots, if you'd be so kind as to go visit Admiral Solfanet. If that really is his name. Phoenix is doing fine up here. And then I got one last request here for you. Let's actually make it a piercing bolts right here.
Magic's unleashed.
Get him, Elona. There we go. They're using their Black Arc bombardments on me. A lot of good it's gonna do. It is pretty powerful though.
Onward.
will be done. Setting
Can be powerful, I should say. It's not actually that powerful at the moment. Because I have them completely overwhelmed. How many kills did Alona get there? Had to be a lot. 301. Actually thought she could have done even better there. Get another piercing bolts off here.
True magic!
Woo! Get burned. Gonna get ugly. Alright, the spearmen are pretty much toast. Let's fly through here and get a little Ember Storm. A little bit late on my click, but a little bit of a misclick. There we go, get rid of them. Alright, so that just kind of leaves the Druki. Oh, get out of the way. Let's not move around, spread out a little. Don't let them call that in on us in a big bunch. Ha! Totally missed. Beautiful. Actually, where's our noble? Let's let him have the kill here. I still don't know why CA won't allow Fred. What do you call these guys? The Black Ark Admirals. I don't know why they won't allow them to have a mount.
ready and able. I shall.
Tangle. Oh! He got flogged. One hit. Oh no, he fell through the map. I thought we one hit killed him. He fell inside the map. Look at this. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Where are they even at? I can't even see the Druki. Who knows? Somewhere deep in the depths of the Black Ark, something is happening. Okay, what? Let's see if we can get out of the hole. Can we get out of the hole? Where is the, okay, there he is. He's out of the hole.
Forward.
Let Handmaiden shoot him, maybe?
Handmaiden of the Everqueen.
Get him, Handmaiden.
My queen.
Shoot him up. He's shooting at my infantry, I think. Let's see if Handmaiden can assassinate him. Oof. Looks like she's hitting. Yeah, she is, but she's just not doing a ton of damage to him. He's probably got, yeah, he's got some ward save. No? Doesn't have any ward save. He's just got some missile resistance.
Direct me.
I bet a charge will finish him.
Right away.
Knocked him back in the hole.
Excellent. Moving out. Rapid advance.
He's dead. What a way to finish the episode. You all may not have known there was a hole there, but there is. It's an Easter egg, I guess. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this episode. I'm going to save it here. We'll be back with the next episode of ELTHARION. I think on the next one we're going to focus trying to get rid of the Tomb Kings, securing those islands from the Druki. Just kind of doing a little bit of general mop-up here, clean-up action, if you will. And see if we can get things hashed out the way we like it. Wow, oh no, well their admiral's dead, so that turned into like a small army. They may come ashore though and try and take this. But let's see what happens if they do. It's actually kind of frustrating. I'm gonna sail back this way just a bit so I can replenish, and then we'll head out to the Druki Islands. Anyway, HeirofCarthage signing out for now. We got some good ones next time. Come back for the defense of Zlatland, and then the fight against the Tomb Kings will continue. The Plain of Salt, it's like Air's Salt Plain. It's like Air's house. You know, just take it all back. Imrik holding his own. See y'all then.